Jesus never arrested anybody. Neither did the apostles arrest anybody. Where are you learning it from?
My type, because when I go after the people, the same people, they come and beg. So I'm warning for the last time. Next one, I know nothing like warning.
Let me tell you, if you preach nonsense and you put it out on social media, I will take that nonsense and criticize it.
If you dare it, the young man, I know you. Your father won't beg me. I know your father too. Your mother won't beg me. I will deal with you. Because when I pick and I deal with them, people come and say, why do you go like this? You know, people are always one kind. What some said to be against me, some said to be for me. But those for me are always many. And when I go that time, I'm warning now. So all of you who used to be against me here now, because when I go the other way, don't say, hey, can a man of God cause people? Will you go and arrest people? Will you go and do this one? Now I'm telling you, you better warn him.
You pay some people money to pay some people to play with some people, to mobilize police to arrest some people and teach them a lesson. Where did you learn that from?
So when I go the other way, don't come back. So don't mind this man of God who now use police, use everything to arrest people. Me, I will arrest you. I will lock you up.
Jesus never arrested anybody. Neither did the apostles arrest anybody. Where are you learning it from?
I don't care. No man of God will pray for you and succeed. Okay. So the earlier you... Don't carry my news. That's what I'm telling you. Don't carry. I don't want your news. You won't make me popular. You are not... Already I'm talking to the world. Don't carry my news. Good or bad, don't carry it. I don't want you to carry. Don't say I want to. Don't carry. If I hear me, don't carry my news. I don't want you. Don't carry. Don't carry news from this church. We are warning you that don't carry. Even this one, don't carry it. I don't want you again. You know what they do? They will carry news and incite other bloggers. And some of you in this church, you are part of it. They plant you inside the church. You listen to the message. Instead of getting blessed, you now stay, pick one thing and twist it. Say what I did not say. Or pick one verse, just one part. I heard something one day. I say, wow. They took something here, took something and combine it and make it look like that's what I said. Your work to do that. Maybe you met the wrong people. Or me, I don't believe in slap me, I turn here. I don't believe in that kind of gospel. My gospel is you. Before you slap, I slap you. You better ask those who have had it with me. I'm not that kind of pastor who no, I'll fight you. Young man, I warn you for the last time. It thinks it's stubborn, no stubborn. No. Before they see this Niger Delta pastor, don't start. It's okay.
Christianity is not that fragile. The gospel is not that fragile. It is even better it is subjected to criticism, because the genuineness of the gospel is that when it is criticized, it stands the test of time. Any gospel you're preaching that cannot be criticized is fake. It's fake. It's fake. The gospel should be criticized. It is criticism that allows for men to see the genuineness of the message. Gamaliel advised rulers of his day who wanted to stop the gospel. He said, this thing you are starting, it won't last. Don't leave these men. If what they are doing is of God, it will stand the test of time. If it is fake, the same way other ones petered out, it will peter out. Dare any of you having a matter, you go before unbelievers, you use underhand measures, you pay some people money to pay some people to play with some people, to mobilize police to arrest some people and teach them a lesson. Where did you learn that from? You got that from Satan or from who? Jesus never arrested anybody. Neither did the apostles arrest anybody. Where are you learning it from? Look at it, put it up. Read for me again, PJ.
Dare any of you, having a matter against another, go to law before the unjust and not before the saints?
Next verse.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters?
Next verse.
Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life?
How much more things that pertain to this life? How much more things that pertain to this life? If there's anybody that should be arresting people left, right, and center, is Abel, damina. I'm the one that should be arresting people with police. Because I'm the most insulted, most abused. Not even in private, but in public, with videos as evidence. With videos as evidence. They call my name, they insult me. They call me short man. They call me madman. They call me rat. They call me what? All kinds and all sorts. My response is always simple. Yes, I'm a madman. Because the Bible says a spiritual man is mad. You say I'm short, I stand beside you, I'm taller than you. It depends on what indices you use in measuring height. Tall and short is relative. Are we teaching here? They say I'm crazy. Well, yes, you must be crazy to teach the kind of things I teach. Normal people can't see it. Some little boys who stay somewhere, damina, you're a stupid idiot. I will have arrested many of them. But the weapons are not carnal. The weapons are not carnal. And because I am enduring it, because I know that all those things they are doing is because they are under an influence. I'm praying eventually many of them are coming around and they are apologizing. Now they are addicts of what I preach. That's the beauty of the gospel. That's the beauty of the gospel. Not to be using police up and down, molesting and arresting and harassing people. No, no, no. We preach the gospel. And don't forget, it's the gospel we're preaching. We're not attacking persons. We're not insulting persons. But let me tell you, if you preach nonsense and you put it out on social media, I will take that nonsense and criticize it. I will do it. I will. If you bring it to the court of public opinion, we will give you our opinion. Because social media is the court of public opinion. Once you bring your matter to us there, we will answer you. So if you don't want us to talk about it, hide and do it where we will not see it. I'm teaching good. Because we're in a war to defend the truth of the gospel. We're in a war to do what? To defend the truth of the gospel. The Bible says, contend earnestly for the faith that was once delivered unto us. Is this not the first time people have criticized Christianity? It's gone through criticism over the years and it has survived because it is genuine. If what you're preaching cannot be subjected to scrutiny, then you are not preaching the truth. Even in the book of Acts, they criticized Brother Paul's teachings. They took it, they investigated Akiribos. They investigated, they checked it, and when they have checked it and discovered it was correct, then they believe. I'm teaching good here. So these guys didn't pray for God to kill somebody. They just say, oh God, grant us boldness to preach in the midst of criticism, in the midst of insults, in the midst of abuses. Grant us boldness to preach, because the truth of the gospel will not bend and it will not bow. Guys, we will sing that song at the end of